All right, so this may have to be placed at the beginning of the video. I was going to put it at the end, but anyway. Transgender athlete takes gold in swimming. Now faces lifetime ban amidst controversy. Damn right, it's controversial. It's controversial. They talking about Leah Thomas. So that's all I wanted you to see. You can't beat men in swimming, but you can come and beat the women's ass in swimming damn near every time because you feel like a woman. Man, get the hell out of here. Get your ass out the pool. We are looking at an image of none other than Leah Thomas, the transgender swimmer who is breaking records and beating women at swimming, although he could never beat men in the same sport, even though he recently competed as a man not long ago. But he refers to himself as a she now, or I don't know if his pronouns are now they and them, she, her. I don't know. Look at this person's wingspan. Oh, let's look at the shoulders. Look at that. Is that any daughter you've ever seen? Let's continue. So here's what I'm here to say. This transgender athlete should not be allowed to compete against biological women. That is my stance. Now, you Democrats gonna make me support Ron DeSantis. You know I don't want to support Ron DeSantis, but look what he said. Leah Thomas, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis refuses to recognize transgender swimmers win. And he's right. See, who cares who's a black man or a white man if we can't even agree on who's a man, right? It says here, see, look at this image. They got that big ad there. Let me see if I can move that. What you see there? They got Leah Thomas way over here on the left and these biological women on the right. That is totally unfair. He's much taller, broader shoulders, more lung capacity, more muscle mass. I mean, come on. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has signed a proclamation acknowledging runner-up Emma Weyant as the winner of a women's college swimming event after she lost to a transgender athlete. Damn right. Leah Thomas beat Miss Weyant, a biological woman, I'm adding that part, by 1.75 seconds in the 500-yard freestyle last Thursday in Atlanta to become the first transgender national collegiate, whatever, I don't give a damn about all that. So, but Mr. DeSantis believes the NCAA was trying to undermine the integrity of the competition and said University of Virginia freshman and Olympic silver medalist Miss Weyant is the deserved winner of the event. He's correct. She had the fastest time of any woman in college athletics. What is that telling you, people? Now the NCAA is basically taking efforts to destroy women's athletics. But for all of you women that think you're equal to men, you're not equal to them in swimming, you're not equal to them in running, you're not equal to them in boxing, you're definitely not equal to them in football. Let's not go there. You're not equal to them in the workforce on these blue-collar, difficult, heavy lifting, sweaty jobs that you don't want to do. You're not equal to them in war, and you're not even equal to them on death row. So quit pretending that men and women are equal. We're not. We're not. You got different roles because nature gave it to you, God gave it to you, your creator gave it to you, your mom and daddy gave it to you, whether you like it or not. Keep pretending we equal and you're going to get these girls killed when they start boxing and wrestling and playing in contact sports against biological men. Let's look here. Let's look at the word identify. I'm going to show you why I don't give a damn how somebody identifies when you're putting at risk biological women, right? Verb, to recognize or establish as being a particular person or thing. But watch this, it says verify the identity of. So I'm going to show you that it's BS for a biological male to simply identify as a female just so they can go to the women's sports competitions and beat them and win gold medals and first prize trophies that they could never win against other biological men. We're going to go to the next word, which is identity. Now watch this here. In fact, let me let them say it. All right. Number one, it's a noun.
Identity.
State or fact. Look at that, people. The state or fact of remaining the same one or ones. So in this one, we're going to go with the same one, since we're talking about one person, as under varying aspects or conditions. Now watch the example they give. The identity of the fingerprints on the gun with those on file provided evidence that he was the killer. In other words, you can say you identify as whoever you want to. When they find your fingerprints on that weapon that killed the person, you're either guilty or you're going to have to explain why the hell your fingerprints were there, but they know it's you. If they test Leah Thomas' DNA, let's say that a woman gets raped. Now, I'm not calling Leah Thomas a rapist. I'm just making an example. Let's say a transgender or like Leah Thomas who still has male genitalia, like the man who identified as a woman who they put in prison, and you can look up the story yourself, he impregnated 2 women at the women's prison. So it's funny how he identifies as male out in the street, but when he get into prison, his penis identified 2 female inmates to get pregnant. But anyway, if a transgender woman who was born biologically male sexually assaults or rapes a woman, and they find the biological evidence, when they test the DNA of that biological evidence, right, is it going to identify as male or female? Is that DNA going to change based on how he was feeling that day? No, it's going to tell you the same truth under varying aspects or conditions. It doesn't matter what state you find it in, what city you find it in. You understand? It's going to point his ass out as the biological male who sexualized and impregnated that rape victim. Period. Point blank. So we don't give a damn how somebody feels. That's like a religion. You might feel like an angel from heaven, but we see you right here in a flesh and blood body. Right? You might feel like a Catholic today and a Baptist tomorrow, but your biology doesn't change. So people are out of their damn minds trying to pretend that this is okay. I'm telling you, it's not. Look at these shoulders. What the hell are you talking about? So, I don't hate Leah Thomas. I don't want to cause any harm to Leah Thomas, but I do have one suggestion for Leah Thomas. You know what that is? Get your ass out the pool. And if you want to swim, get back in the pool with biological men. Have a good day.